Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your November 2020 general love reading. Let's go ahead and get started, Capricorn, and see what's going on for you. Alright. Overall energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November 2020. What is the overall love energy of the month for Capricorn, please? This is a love reading, but it can apply to other areas of your life, so take it as it resonates for you. And these are generals, so don't get too caught up if a message is not resonating for you. Not everyone will. Alright. For Capricorn, please. This is for Capricorn, messages and guidance for Capricorn for November 2020. We have Ancestors. It's always interesting when this card comes out. And Strength. Okay. So with Ancestors and Strength, this can be breaking a generational curse, going up past having the strength, the courage, the confidence to go beyond old patterns of behavior, or just not slipping into old patterns and just having the strength and courage to get past that. We have Star. So again, a wish fulfilled. Strength, we have the initials, STAR, so that could be you, could be your person. With Ancestor, that does always remind me of it. It can be an ex, it can be someone from the past. Coming back in your energy during the month of November. This can also be your ancestors being with you and watching over you during the month of November. Just know that they are here watching over you and that you're not alone. You don't have to kind of take on the weight of the world alone. There are other people here with you. Whether you can see them or not, their energy is around you. Your spirit team is working very hard behind the scenes. Ancestors can also talk about forgiveness. So having the strength to forgive somebody, that it's not an easy feat to do. It's not easy when somebody asks you to forgive them. So that could be what this energy is also talking about. At the bottom of the deck, we have expression. So somebody is expressing their emotions to you. We also have enchanted. So someone is really smitten by you. They're really taken by you. And they could be expressing that during the month of November. What else can you tell Capricorn, please? What else does Capricorn need to know for the month of November 2020? What else does Capricorn need to know? We also have the name Mark here, M-A-R-C. All right, for Capricorn, please. For Capricorn. Could be spending a lot of time with family and friends this month. Of course, in the States, we do have a holiday. For Capricorn. We have date, meeting somebody new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Yeah, you're meeting somebody new this month. It seems doesn't have to be somebody new. It can be somebody you're currently dealing with. Yeah, someone really likes you, Capricorn. They're really enchanted by you. We have a love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. This person is expressing their love for you this month. Yeah, they're working hard to kind of work up the courage or just work up the strength to tell you. Someone is really taken by you. They're thinking about you a lot. You're on their mind. You're in their heart a lot. They want to go out and see you. They want to go on a date. They want to meet up, hang out. All right, let's see where this goes, Capricorn. Can even be planning and setting a date for a wedding. Or just kind of maybe work on different schedules. This always kind of reminds me of a clock. I think there is a clock based on this vintage artwork, actually. So it might just be a timing thing, having to kind of get around your work schedules or just the right time for you to meet up, hang out, that sort of thing. All right. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, can we get a Celtic cross spread for Capricorn for the month of November 2020? For Capricorn, please. What's going on with my Capricorn's love life? Please and thank you. This is for Capricorn. This is the Gregory Scott Tarot. I always have the names of the decks I use in the description, but this is new and some of the meanings are a little bit different. So bear with me here. Some of them are a little bit weird. Still a beautiful deck, though, nonetheless. It was a gift from my grandmother. Alright, the situation or the overall is the Magician. You've been working hard to manifest new love, and it's definitely coming in. I'm going to lay the cards out. I keep getting this habit of starting to break it down before I lay them out. The blockage is the Two of Swords. Okay. You have a lot of good things coming in this month. The Lover, or the Two of Cups, looks like the Lovers though, on the foundation. On your mind is the Nine of Cups. In the past is the Star. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with specifically. In the recent future, we have the Seven of Coin. How you feel is the Devil. There you are. Could be dealing with another Capricorn. How they feel is Strength. And this can be reversed, so take it vice versa if it resonates. Could also be a Leo involved. Your hope or your fear is a Knight of Coin. And the outcome is the Hierophant. Could also be a Taurus involved. Will we end with that Hierophant energy? Awesome, awesome, awesome. 10 of Coins on the bottom of the deck. Again, that family energy, that generational energy. Really moving beyond ancestral patterns, moving beyond past of your own patterns of behavior, even your person, or again, just really feeling that close familial bond this month, whether it's with your family, your soul family, your tribe, whoever it is, you're really feeling that energy very strongly this month, and it feels very warm, very enticing, and just very, I want to use the word soothing, to be around that energy, be in that energy. And the 10 of Coins can also be just a long period of time. So this can be a situation where you've been dealing with this person for some time and it's finally moving forward, or that you and this person are kind of on the same page, kind of almost like shaking hands, making a deal to have a long-term and committed connection. Let's break this down though, because you are getting a lot of expression this month. This person seems to be falling for you pretty hard this month. All right, I want to start with the situation of the overall, the Magician. So you're manifesting new things coming in. You've definitely manifested this connection. You've manifested this person, this love, whatever you have coming in. You have a lot of wish fulfillment this month with the Star and the Nine of Cups. Crossed by the Two of Swords, I kind of got you have a lot of things coming in this month, so you might be a little bit indecisive, or kind of like I said earlier, something with timing, like something else might come out that will consume a bit of your time. And I don't want to say your person will feel like that you're neglecting them or you don't see them, but you're going to have a lot going on. So kind of do your best to kind of avoid getting trapped. You might even have another person coming in, because this Knight of Pentacles does talk about temptation. So do be aware of that if there is somebody new coming in who catches your eye, because whoever you're dealing with now really seems to have it bad for you. And not that they'll get jealous, but it's like, I feel like there's a third party coming in that might tempt you. They're very attractive, they're very enticing, but you definitely are already, it seems like you're already kind of falling for this other person, or the person you're currently dealing with. So that was a little bit confusing. Anywho, the Two of Swords. So you're manifesting things, you're a little bit indecisive, so you might not be sure quite what you want. And that might be why the universe is sending you so many things, or you have so many things coming in. It's for you to decide and make that choice. And I feel like you are coming to that decision. You're making a choice to move forward with your person. And someone is just really expressing their love this month. In the foundation is a Two of Cups, a very strong soulmate connection. Again, a lot of twos. So making a choice here, making a choice with your heart, following your heart. It's love. It's romantic. They're kissing here. There's yellow, a lot of yellow in the card, a lot of success, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness and warmth. It's a very strong connection you are experiencing right now, whether this person has expressed it or not, whether you've met them or not. This is really coming in during November. I want to say it's coming full circle. I don't know why I want to say that. It doesn't really feel like that, but whatever. It's what I'm getting. Nine of Cups on your mind. So you feel this person is your wish fulfillment. This is also the goal. So your goal is to achieve this wish fulfillment. And it seems like you are. You've been working on this for some time. It's definitely, again, kind of coming back around here. It's a wish fulfilled. It can even be pregnancy. So maybe you and your person have been trying for some time and you're finally being able to. Could also, maybe even, I feel like that somehow ties into the Ancestor's energy. I don't know what that is. Maybe, this is going to sound weird, but it's coming through, so I'm going to say it. Maybe a past loved one is coming through a pregnancy. I won't get into past lives here, but sometimes, we do reincarnate in the same family. Sometimes we're somebody's child, and like say in this lifetime, like you are your mother's child, but in a past lifetime, you might have been their mother or their father. That sort of energy is coming through. It feels very strange, but it's coming in very strongly, so I'm going to mention it. It might resonate for somebody. But you have a wish fulfilled on your mind. This is also indulgences. So again, kind of going out, drinking, having fun, meeting up, going on a date, Netflix, chill, whatever. That's coming in, and you're having a lot of fun. It's emotional fulfillment. You think this person is going to fulfill you in that way, and it really seems like they are going to come through in that department, make you very happy, and fulfill you in that way. There's a lot of fireworks back here. I also kind of get that little bit of butterflies in your stomach, so maybe you're a little bit nervous around this person at first, or again, maybe a little bit slow to open up, or just there's a lot of things to celebrate this month, a lot of happiness, a lot of wishes being fulfilled. In the past, we had the star. We had the star coming through twice here. Again, a very strong wish fulfillment energy. Your hopes, your dreams, your wishes are coming in. Have faith if they have not already. There's also a very watery energy with this. Again, a very strong emotional connection. It looks a little bit weird in the light there when I showed it in the camera, but it's a very beautiful card. It's like everything you've been hoping for is coming in. It's just a very beautiful energy, a very beautiful month for you. A lot of things to be grateful for coming in this month. The Seven of Coins, you're reaping the rewards. This might even be a work reading for some of you with the Seven of Pentacles, but you're reaping the rewards. You've been very patient. Again, this person thinks about you a lot. You're on their mind a lot when they're doing their daily routine, when they're at work, they're at school, whatever they do, they think about you a lot. You're always on their mind, and they really want to grow this and see where it can go. Again, you're both planting the seeds here. The seeds seem like they already have been planted because in the foundation, we already have this very strong connection. This might even be a past life connection for some of you, and that's why it feels so strong. I want to clarify the Seven of Coins, though, just to see. It just feels like it needs it. Clarify the Seven of Coins for Capricorn, please. Clarify the Seven of Coins for Capricorn, please. We have the Two of Coins, so a little bit of struggling to the Page of Swords. It could be spying on the Page of Coin. A lot of communication coming in here with the Three of Coin on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, working very hard on this. Again, this could be work related for some of you. This could be like a different message for a select group of you. But it's kind of struggling to find your balance or struggling to make a choice. Again, a lot of twos. A lot of choices you have to make this month. Maybe you have to, again, kind of have to work around your work schedule or make a choice to take a day off work or kind of slow down on work to have more time for this connection. This can also be your person's energy, so them having to do that. You might work together with the Three of Coin. In private readings, I usually see the Three of Coins as you might work together, but in different departments, different buildings. Someone could be reassigned to work in your building as well. But we have there's an infinity sign. It's like there's so many possibilities. It's just like this connection has so much potential. It's very fruitful right now. And you're really growing it because we end in the outcome with the Hierophant. It's strange because this Hierophant is a child. So maybe this is leading to pregnancy for some of you. That's what you want. Children, family, but it's commitment. It's love. It's a relationship. Also a sense of tradition. So maybe your family really likes this person or their family really likes you. Alright. How you feel is the devil, how they feel is strength. So the devil can be lust, it can be attraction, it can also be good karma coming in. I don't get this as a toxic connection unless this is you thinking about someone from the past. Because we are still in retrograde, and there's like this weird kind of thorn in this energy, like barbed wire. So it's almost like you don't want to get caught up in the past. This person doesn't either. Someone is still could be a little bit trapped by the past. Let's see what that is though. Clarify the devil for Capricorn. Clarify the devil for Capricorn. You might feel this person is trapped and not expressing their feelings, but again, we have seen so many cards now talking about this person doing that. So this kind of this glass lid is being lifted and someone is being freed. It's like a sense of being free, a sense of being free to love, being free to do, like, just kind of like going out on a warm day with a sigh of relief and just having fun. Clarify devil for Capricorn, please. Clarify the devil for Capricorn. And they feel the strength, so they could be working up the courage. They could feel you're very courageous, very confident, but they're holding it very tightly to you. They might not want to come on too strong, though, or they might be a little bit stubborn. They might also feel you're a little bit stubborn, so take it as it resonates. What is the devil for Capricorn, please? Can you clarify the devil for Capricorn? It's also a bit of a helping hand, this angel coming in here. So it's like you and your person just really get each other. You really help each other. You really kind of uplift each other, make each other very happy. Devil for Capricorn, please. Can also be you just focusing on yourself a little bit. Maybe you, again, like you have so many things coming in this month, you have to take a step back and just kind of care for yourself and focus on things in your life. Not that you don't love this person, or not that you want to give up on this connection, but you just have so much going on, you need to focus on yourself a little bit. We have the King of Swords. With the Queen of Swords, so, and the Page of Swords, excuse me. With all these cards showing up, someone could have been married in the past. I'm not really getting third party here, unless you know there was a third party and you're already checked out of this connection because of that, and that's kind of why you're focusing on yourself. Could be a select few of you, but the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords is like wife, son, or daughter spying on you. With the Moon, this can also just be you being a little bit confused. Almost like you're being deceived in a sense, but I don't really get that energy here. We don't have the Five of Swords, which is to me that kind of energy. You might feel like this person is a little bit closed off, a little bit emotionally cut off again, because this person is kind of trapped in this glass jar here. Could be a little bit of a drinker as well, but it's a very kind of clear-cut communication with the King of Swords, very clear thinking. It's like you kind of know what you want from this person and you're going to get it. It's like, I'm feeling this way, you're feeling that way. Let's take this bull by the horns and get to going. That sort of energy, like you're not beating around the bush, you're getting to it, like no time to waste. It's also just very blunt communication, so just being upfront and honest with each other right off the back. But it's also the Moon on the bottom of the deck. Could be a Pisces you're connecting with, but it's almost like trying to clear out that confusion, trying to clear out those mixed signals, like, okay, how are you feeling? Like, one day you give me a lot, one day you give me so little, like, what are we doing here? And it's like grabbing that sword, picking that sword up, and just kind of cutting through the Moon, cutting through that confusion, and just kind of clearing it out and seeing where it goes. Again, kind of taking down this barbed wire here, because it's like, despite things being like, I want to use the word thorny, or just like someone's afraid they're going to get hurt possibly. It's like kind of just pulling through that and just getting out of that mindset of everybody's out to hurt me, or I giving up on love because I don't want to get hurt. It's kind of pulling through that energy and just seeing where this connection goes, because there's this undeniable connection here. Clarify strength for Capricorn, please. Clarify the strength energy for Capricorn, please. In regards to how Capricorn's person feels about them, clarify strength, please. They're holding on to this. They're not letting go of you. They're not letting go of this connection. Clarify strength, please. I pulled two. We have the Hangman and the Chariot with the Moon again. The two of you might be in the dark with how you feel about each other, but again, I feel like that's being cleared up. A conversation is being had, and the two of you are moving forward here. I actually have a Moon sweater on. Fun fact that no one asked for, but Moon Tarot. Anyway, Hangman and Chariot could be a Cancer or Pisces involved, possibly have it in your chart or their chart, but this person wants to move forward with you. I feel like this Moon energy was from the past. Again, because of the star, the stars are shining in the night sky, and it could even be with a full moon. Maybe that blue full moon we had kind of reignited this person's spark for you, or just kind of full moons reveal things. This full moon was actually really good for healing, so maybe that's what was done here in the past. Someone was healing past hurt, past emotions, so they can kind of spread their wings and fly into this new connection. But this person is looking at this connection very differently now. They've gained a whole new perspective, and they really want to move things forward with you. Again, they really want to, it's very fruitful now, and they want to go out, and they want to get you. They want to go on a date. They want to have this wish fulfillment with you. They want to move things forward. They want to, again, kind of take this by the horns and just move it forward towards victory, towards success. It's with Chariot and Strength, it's this very strong willpower. It's this confidence. It's like, I'm going to win, and me and Capricorn are going to be winners together. We're going to have this success. We're going to have this victory. We're going to have this very strong connection. And notice the alliance here. It's like a duality. It's like a balance. It's like a twin flame or soulmate connection where the two of you just really complement each other very, very well. All right, Knight of Coin in your hopes and fears. So it could be a little bit fear that you might fall into temptation. This is a card of temptation. And this, like again, I did say there were some weird um, interpretations. They're not weird, but just kind of different than the Rider-Waite-Smith. The Knight of Coin, it's kind of afraid that this will take too long to get off the ground, like very slow moving. But it's very dependable, very reliable. This person knows they can rely on you, they can depend on you. Very strong, very stable energy. Again, it's action being taken towards you, not as fast as you would like, but again, in November, we have so many cards talking about it. This person is coming in and they are expressing their love big time, and you might not even be expecting it. With this Knight of Coins, there is a sense of almost expectations not being not being met. As I was waiting for this deck to arrive, again, it was a gift from my grandmother. I kind of got this sense of, I always get kind of messages when I'm going to sleep at night. And with this, because I had watched walkthroughs before I bought this deck, and with this card specifically, this Knight of Coins, it stuck with me because it was almost like, kind of like, somebody on your shoulder just kind of getting in your head, and you could have that. It could be a family member maybe kind of getting a little bit nosy, like this person isn't good for you, and like, screw that, and let them have their opinion, but you're going to do what you want and you're going to be happy. But it's also a sense of expectations not being met, but not in a negative way. I got the kind of correlation to a personal event of like you're on a date, you're bowling with your person, you're having such a good and fun time, but it's like a date. It's fun, it's flirty, it's having fun, it's being together, it's having so much fun and just enjoying each other's company. But that's all it really is, just that one night. And you wanted to go further, you wanted to kind of just like you want to be taken a little bit further, but it doesn't quite get there, but it gets to this Nine of Cups state. It doesn't get to the Ten of Cups that night, but it gets to the Nine of Cups, and you're happy. It's fun. It's a very amazing memory. It's just kind of like expectations aren't being met. That isn't a bad thing, but it's just like be careful of how high you set those expectations for this person, for this connection. This person's expressing their love big time. Just be careful you don't kind of disappoint yourself or don't kind of like psych yourself out with this Knight of Coins energy. Because they're coming in, they're not going to take forever. And we end with the Hierophant. It's commitment, it's a connection, it's a very strong attraction, it's a relationship. It can even be traditional relationships, so, marriage, kids, the whole 9 yards, that sort of thing. It can also be talking about religion and spirituality, so maybe you are kind of waking up and exploring your religious side or your spiritual side this month as well, and kind of taking, maybe we're going to start to read tarot or kind of buy crystals or do that work or doing something a little bit more into the occult, or you're just kind of studying it and seeing where it goes, or just it's really piquing your interest this month. But we end with commitment. There's love and then there's commitment, and you're achieving both of those things this month. This person is expressing this big time to you. This person has it bad and they are expressing it, and they really want to move this connection forward with you. Things seemed like they were up in the air for a while. You weren't really sure, but I feel like this person is coming in to reassure you and let you know they do want to move this forward. It might take a little bit of time here. Be patient, take things slow, but it's moving forward and it's leading to commitment. It's leading to a very happy and successful connection for you, Capricorn. Again, we have love calls, so you're going to hear from this person. A lot of communication coming in. There's like a romantic gesture. I'm kind of getting like a romantic gesture. Like it's kind of like chivalry isn't dead because this person kind of does something out of the ordinary for you. It feels like a handwritten letter. It's something else, so like a gift or something for you. This person surprises you. But I'm going to leave it here, Capricorn. I hope this reading resonated with you. Please stay safe and enjoy your month.